Gentlemen, what up, guys? It's your boy B, man, back in the lab, gentlemen. Another workout in the books, another victory in the books, another W. It's in the books, gentlemen. Sir, yes, sir, man. Getting through this week, getting things done, gentlemen. Yes, sir, man. But today I want to talk about visualizing yourself leaving the hood, man. And this is for the young guys. This isn't really, the older dudes probably already know this, or but if you could take something and add it in your toolbox, take it and add it in your toolbox, man. But yeah, let me get this video done because I think the lawnmower man is coming today, so it's gonna get a little loud around here. But yeah, man, for the young guys, man, who believe y'all stuck in the hood, man. And yeah, I know it takes money. It takes money to leave the hood, but it don't take a lot of money to start venturing out from the hood. You can slowly venture out from the hood, man. You can get a little all day train pass, man. You can get a train pass, man, and catch the train. Catch the train to the good, to the good areas, man, to the rich areas, man, and just observe people. Just sit out there and observe, see what you got going on, man, because there's life outside of the ghetto. There's life outside of the hood, man, and some of y'all need to start seeing that, man, because they ain't doing nothing in the hood, bro, but gossiping, hating, lying, having unprotected sex, and trying to one-up each other. So that's all you have going on in the hood, man. JR, what's up with you, baby? I see you. That's all they have, man. That's all that's going on in the hood, man. Hating, gossiping, lying, unprotected sex, and people trying to one-up each other, man. And the competitions, man, avoid these competitions, dude. This is why I try to tell y'all, avoid these sibling rivalries and avoid the hood competition, because you'll have neighbors trying to one up each other. Just like you'll have some, they'll do Christmas lights, and then the other neighbor will do his lights better. See what I'm saying? You always have competitions. You want to avoid these. Sometimes it's best to just avoid these competitions, man. But yeah, man, it's don't believe everything you see either, man. Yes, sir. D-man, I see you, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, salute, baby. Yes, sir. But yeah, you want to avoid these competitions, man, because that's the fastest way to get caught up, is getting caught up in these competitions, man. And just like I'm telling you, man, some of y'all have to visualize yourself leaving the hood. Yeah, I talked about this yesterday, but I'm gonna try to find some ground on this, because I feel like more brothers need to, in order for them to reach their potential, reach their peak, you got to get out of the, you have to somehow either get out of the hood, away from the hood, or take breaks from the hood, from the hood philosophy, man, from the hood, from all the hating. There's a lot of hating, there's a lot of envy, there's a lot of jealousy, and then even when you get a plan in place to venture out from the hood or leave the hood, don't tell nobody, because they're gonna try to sabotage your escape. Move at night, man, or take the little stuff, have the movers come and move the big stuff. But see, yeah, because there's a lot more opportunities, man, and this is basically what it boils down to, because you might meet some females in the rich area, or some friends out there, and then you're gonna be dealing with better women, better people, not necessarily the hood philosophy, man. And it's just when a day where, say you ain't doing nothing, man, just take a train, man, to a rich area, sit in there and observe, man. Just sit in there and observe, hit the library or the train or the beach or something, and just watch and observe. See what's different, And ain't nothing wrong with giving back. There's nothing wrong with giving back to the hood, giving back to the community and all that, but you have to better yourself first before you can do all that. And a lot of times that's how people get, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I really don't want to speak too much on that, but, a lot of successful people, is two things. They're stable, and they don't have a problem relocating. Some of these people you see, they relocate all over the place, man. They have no problem. Just like look at California, we're losing people. New York, same thing, losing population, because these people ain't stupid. They're trying to stay successful. So you have to be able to, your surroundings can get you, man. Your surroundings can get you, man. But and what's sad is that these women are traveling all day long. They just don't want men to do it. They got they they on OnlyFans getting. You see them with their suitcases. They getting flew all across the country, man, on these sites. But see, they want men to just be stuck in the hood. you know, be a rapper, be an athlete or whatever, you know. That's like the only two so-called, you know. But yeah, man, they do it all day long. They traveling all day long. JR, it's pettiness and BS kind of attitudes that see no means to it. And yeah, I tell you, that's all they doing in the hood, man. Hating, gossiping, lying, unprotected sex, one up. Some people, you know, they happy in the hood. They're content with being in the hood. That's it, man. They've hit their peak. They can't go no further. But that's not, that's not me. That's not you. That's not whoever's out there listening. You want better. You got to start thinking bigger, man. Thinking better. Thinking, further than just the block, man. You got some people who ain't left the block, man. Barely leave their zip code. And your opportunities may reside outside of that zip code, man. It may reside from a different, somebody that may help you won't even be your same color, it's like, how can someone hate you if they don't even know you? You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man, but I don't know, I'm just trying to put some ideas out there as far as like these young dudes coming up, man, and letting them know that, there's life outside of the hood, man. There's life outside of the ghetto. And you need to start seeking it, start researching it, start traveling, start not necessarily traveling. You don't even have to have a lot of money just to get an all-day train pass and ride the train, to other side of town to see what they got going on, and see what's going on, because there's, it's a lot of people, man, a lot of haters, man. A lot of people want to one-up you. A lot of people don't want to see other people doing better than them. And you have a lot of that. You have it in the hood. You have it in families. You have it it's just everywhere, man. So, but yeah, I don't really got a lot today, man. I don't really got too much, man. But yeah, just trying to bang out these videos, man. Oh, and somebody sent me a PayPal, man. I think it was John. Good looking, man. I got the PayPal, man. I appreciate the donations, help, bro. So yeah, man, it helped a lot, man. I mean, I'm gonna still make the content because I feel it's time that I start pumping out, cranking out videos. So it's all good, man. But I appreciate that, man. And D, man, yeah, good looking. JR, good looking, man. I see y'all, bro. But yes, because yeah, man, it's not a lot of opportunities in the hood, man. And a lot of people ain't gonna tell you that. A lot of people in these hoods, ghettos and stuff, they're not gonna tell you that. They're not gonna show you. There's not a lot of brothers that's gonna show you what's the right and wrong, man. The way. It takes a lot of energy to lace somebody, and it's crazy too, because it takes more energy to hate people. That's why you see some of these hating, toxic, envious people. You see them, you want to get around some positive people, man. Your surroundings can do a lot for you because there's going to be opportunities. There's people in this world that will not let you fail, man. They will not let you. They won't let you do bad, and you got to get around them, man. Get around them type people, man, and you find them first. You got to find them, and they just may not be in the hood, man. You see what's going on in the hood, man. It's just the competitions, from the dudes, from the females, the kids. It's just nothing but a competition, and then hating, and it's so like one of the commenters said yesterday. It's just so hard. It's like the crab in the bucket mentality. You know what I'm saying? To where it's just a crab in the bucket mentality, to where once they figure out you leaving or you got a way out, they're going to try to do everything they can to pull you back, sabotage you. And yeah, that's just what you have, man. It's just the nature of the beast, bro. So yeah, decent little workout today, man. Wasn't too hard, wasn't too little lax. But yeah, I was looking at these markets, man, and man, I gotta catch up on the news, man, as far as like what this economy got going on, as far as what the plan is for so-called inflation, if you could even call it that, the plan for inflation. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, what good is food? I don't know, man. It's just head scratching seeing what's going on, man. Seeing what's going on with the higher ups and with the U.S. dollar and the so-called just a lot of stuff going on, man. So yeah, man. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, man. I might get back on later if I come up with something. But as of right now, I think that's all I got, man. Get this little daily upload out of the way. But yeah, you right, Jr. It's pettiness and BS, the attitudes that seen on me. Yeah, that's what you have, man. That's what you. It's just pettiness, petty, and it's sad too, cause some of these people 50, 60 years old, man. One 1 minute ago, what's up, bro? But yeah, man, it's just yeah pettiness, and it's crazy too, cause some of these people just old, man. Like they too old. Once you hit a certain age, man, you know you would think the pettiness would stop. You would think the BS would stop. You would think the toxic nature would stop, man. But it just don't. It's just full go, full. You know, it just some people just you would think they too old, man. You would think some of these people are too old, but that's what they're gonna do until that's just who they are. That's just who they are, and that's just what they're gonna do, man. So you either can avoid it, which is actually what I think is probably the best bet, just to avoid some of these people, man, and start figuring out your plans as far as like what you want to do. And it is right to leave the overpopulation metropolitan areas to venture out into nature and live off the land. Yeah, I was seeing a few dudes doing that, man. I saw a few dudes doing that, and I saw a few dudes doing that, and yeah, man, it makes a lot of sense, man, because it's overpopulation. Because they are closing like all the stores too, bro. So you know, it almost seems like they're trying to make it be a free for all. Once the shelves start getting empty. You know what I'm saying? To leave the overpopulation metropolitan area, exactly. Yep, and that's what they're doing. Like places like New York, losing people. California, we're losing people. I actually saw the news where we actually, for the first time in a long time, actually lost. Like usually people move here, you move, but now they're moving away. So this was actually the first year where the numbers went down, which is actually a good thing because it's overpopulated anyway. But they need to get lax on some of these laws that they have here because, venture out into nature and live. Yeah, exactly. And get all type of chickens and the stuff you need to eat. Solar too. Yeah, that one of the commenters was saying the other day. Yeah, solar. It's time to get that too. Get like solar and stuff like that.